James Haskell reveals his major relationship regrets following split from Chloe Madeley. James Haskell reveals his major relationship regrets following the breakdown of his 5-year marriage to Chloe Madeley. The former rugby player, 41, reflected on their split 3 years on as he admitted how 12 trips to Ibiza when they had just welcomed their daughter, Bodhi, added pressure on their relationship. Appearing on the Nolans Uncensored podcast, James said, "In my relationship, did she marry a rugby player that was for basically 11 months a year playing and having no weekends and couldn't plan? Did she think when I retired that I was going to be around all the time?"
Tired of spending forever chopping vegetables? This all-in-one prep tool dices and spiralizes ingredients directly into a handy container, helping make salads, sides, and meal prep faster and less messy. Want to get the best verified deal and see full details? Visit grabdeal.us/2 right now.
So that was always going to be quite tricky. I had 12 trips to Ibiza in 1 year just after Chloe had a baby. We can all look back on past relationships and go, maybe I shouldn't have done that, or we should have noticed that and talked about it. James Haskell reveals his major relationship regrets following the breakdown of his 5-year marriage to Chloe Madeley as he appeared on the Nolans Uncensored podcast. Since retiring from his 17-year rugby career in 2019, James established himself as a DJ and would regularly fly over to Ibiza to perform at major venues. Explaining what has changed since their split, James said he always makes sure he has time for their daughter and everyone else. He added, "I now get to the point where actually I'm very happy with work and life." Chloe, 39, and James tied the knot in 2018 and welcomed their daughter in 2022, before splitting in 2023. Since the breakdown of his marriage, James has dated Big Brother star Sarah McLean, but the pair split just 2 days after going public. He has also starred on Celebs Go Dating. The exes now successfully co-parent Bodhi and have formed a friendship, but Chloe has said it took them years to reach such an amicable state. "Me and my ex-husband, as much as we had the worst breakup imaginable when our marriage fell apart, we've managed to co-parent respectfully throughout all the trauma and toxicity, and it was a lot," she told the No Parental Guidance podcast. She added that she was shocked they made it through the traumatic time. The former rugby player, 41, reflected on their split 3 years on as he admitted how 12 trips to Ibiza when they had just welcomed their daughter, Bodhi, added pressure. The exes now successfully co-parent Bodhi and have formed a friendship. "We've managed to come out the other side, very surprisingly to me more than anyone, having formed a completely new bond and new relationship and a new friendship." She also explained that one of the many, many reasons the couple separated was because she didn't want their daughter to see them argue anymore. "One of the reasons I left my marriage was because it was so bad, it was becoming harder and harder to keep it from her, and she was only a baby," Chloe explained.